Why is truthfulness so crucial for lasting success? Because truth builds trust. Trust is the bedrock of any successful endeavor, whether it's a business deal or a personal relationship. Without trust, we operate on shaky ground, constantly questioning motives and doubting intentions. Truthfulness fosters an environment of transparency and reliability. It lays the foundation for genuine connections and enduring partnerships, paving the way for sustainable growth and fulfillment. Think about the leaders you admire most. What qualities do they embody? Chances are honesty and integrity are high on the list. People are naturally drawn to those they perceive as truthful and trustworthy. These individuals inspire confidence and loyalty, attracting opportunities and support that ultimately contribute to their long-term achievements. Truthfulness is not merely an ethical virtue, it is a strategic advantage. In a world saturated with information and misinformation, authenticity stands out. When you consistently operate with honesty and integrity, you differentiate yourself and your brand. You build a reputation that resonates with customers, employees, and stakeholders, fostering a loyal following that fuels enduring success. Remember, success built on deception is ultimately hollow and fleeting. True and lasting success is rooted in the solid ground of truthfulness. It's about building something real, something meaningful, something that leaves a positive impact on the world. And that starts with being honest in all that you do. In the dynamic world of business, trust is paramount. Customers want to know they are dealing with a company they can rely on. Employees need to believe in the integrity of their leaders. Investors seek assurance that their capital is being managed responsibly. Honesty is the mortar that binds these essential relationships together. Consider the impact of a company caught in a lie, even a small one. The damage to its reputation can be immeasurable. Trust, once broken, is incredibly difficult to rebuild. Customers may flee to competitors, their faith shaken. Employees may become disillusioned, their morale plummeting. Investors may withdraw their support, jeopardizing future growth. On the other hand, businesses known for their honesty and transparency enjoy a significant competitive advantage. They attract and retain customers based on the strength of their reputation. They foster a culture of trust and mutual respect among employees, leading to increased productivity and innovation. Investors are more likely to commit their resources, confident in the ethical and responsible leadership of the company. Honesty is not just about complying with laws and regulations, it's about going beyond the bare minimum. It's about being open and upfront with stakeholders, even when it's difficult. It's about admitting mistakes, taking responsibility, and making amends. This commitment to truthfulness, even in challenging times, is what sets truly successful businesses apart. Choosing truthfulness isn't always easy. We may face situations where honesty seems inconvenient, uncomfortable, or even detrimental in the short term. We might worry about the consequences of admitting a mistake, disagreeing with a powerful figure, or exposing an uncomfortable truth. The pressure to cut corners, exaggerate results, or conceal information can be intense, especially in highly competitive environments. We might convince ourselves that a small act of dishonesty is harmless, a necessary evil to get ahead. However, these seemingly insignificant compromises can have a corrosive effect on our character and ultimately undermine our long-term success. So how do we overcome these challenges and choose truthfulness even when it's difficult? It starts with a conscious decision, a commitment to aligning our actions with our values. It requires courage to speak up when we witness wrongdoing, to admit our own shortcomings, and to prioritize long-term integrity over short-term gains. Surrounding ourselves with a supportive network is also crucial. Seek out mentors and colleagues who value honesty and integrity. Build relationships with people who will hold you accountable and encourage you to choose the path of truth, even when it's challenging. Remember, the price of truth may be high in the short term, but it pales in comparison to the long-term cost of dishonesty. Section 4. Weathering the storm: honesty as your business anchor. In the turbulent seas of the business world, storms are inevitable. Market fluctuations, economic downturns, internal crises, these challenges can rock the stability of even the most established organizations. It's during these times of uncertainty that the true mettle of a business is tested, and honesty emerges as its most valuable anchor. When faced with adversity, it can be tempting to prioritize self-preservation, to cut corners, or withhold information in a desperate attempt to stay afloat. However, this short-sighted approach often exacerbates the problem, eroding trust and damaging the company's reputation beyond repair. Conversely, businesses that hold fast to honesty during difficult times often emerge stronger. Transparency becomes their guiding principle. They communicate openly and honestly with stakeholders, acknowledging challenges and outlining a clear path forward. This approach, while initially difficult, fosters trust and loyalty, even in the face of adversity. Honesty is not a liability during a crisis, it's a lifeline. It allows businesses to navigate choppy waters with integrity, preserving their reputation and emerging from the storm with their values intact. Section 5. Islamic Principles, Beacons of Truth in Commerce. The importance of truthfulness is deeply ingrained in Islamic teachings, forming the bedrock of ethical conduct in all aspects of life, including business. The Quran and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasize honesty as a fundamental virtue, essential for both individual spiritual growth and the well-being of society. The Quran states unequivocally, "O you who believe, stand out firmly for justice as witnesses to Allah, even though it be against yourselves or your parents or your kin." This verse underscores the paramount importance of upholding truth and justice, even when it requires personal sacrifice or challenges our closest relationships. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was known for his unwavering honesty, earning him the titles Al-Sadiq, the truthful, and Al-Amin, the trustworthy, even before his prophethood. He emphasized that honesty is integral to faith, saying, "Truthfulness leads to righteousness, and righteousness leads to paradise." These Islamic principles provide a timeless framework for conducting business with integrity. They remind us that honesty is not merely a means to an end, it is a moral imperative, a reflection of our commitment to our faith and our fellow human beings. Section 6. Practical Honesty, Navigating Daily Business with Integrity. Maintaining honesty in the day-to-day operations of a business requires a conscious effort and a commitment to ethical conduct at every level. It's about weaving integrity into the fabric of your company culture, ensuring that honesty is not just a policy, but a lived value. Start by establishing clear ethical guidelines and communicating them effectively to all employees. Provide regular training on ethical decision-making, using real-life scenarios to illustrate the importance of honesty in various business situations. Encourage open communication and create a safe space for employees to voice concerns, report unethical behavior, or seek guidance on ethical dilemmas. Implement a transparent and fair system for addressing grievances and ensure that whistleblowers are protected from retaliation. Lead by example. As a leader, your actions speak louder than words. Demonstrate your commitment to honesty in your interactions with employees, customers, suppliers, and competitors. Hold yourself and others accountable for upholding ethical standards, even when it's difficult. Remember, honesty is not a one-time decision, it's a continuous practice, a series of choices we make every day. By integrating honesty into our daily operations, we create a culture of integrity that strengthens our business from within. Section 7. The Ripple Effect, How Personal Truthfulness Impacts Your Business. The impact of truthfulness extends far beyond our professional lives. The values we embody in our personal lives inevitably influence our business dealings and shape the culture of our organizations. When we prioritize honesty and integrity in all aspects of our lives, we create a powerful ripple effect that strengthens our businesses from the inside out. Our personal relationships provide a training ground for ethical decision-making. When we practice honesty in our interactions with family, friends, and community members, we develop the skills and habits necessary to navigate complex ethical dilemmas in our professional lives. Moreover, our reputation for personal integrity precedes us. When we are known for our honesty and trustworthiness in our personal lives, it inspires confidence in our professional dealings. People are more likely to trust our word, believe in our intentions, and want to do business with us. Conversely, if we engage in dishonest behavior in our personal lives, it can damage our credibility and undermine trust in our professional endeavors. The lines between our personal and professional lives are often blurred, and inconsistencies in our values can erode our reputation and damage our businesses. Therefore, it is essential to cultivate honesty and integrity as core values that permeate all areas of our lives. By striving to live truthfully, we not only enhance our personal well-being, but also lay a solid foundation for ethical and successful businesses.